Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is LaDonna. I'm a homeschooling mom of two. I have a 5th grader and a 3rd grader, and on my channel I just like to share what we're learning, how we are growing, and what God is doing. So today I want to share with you a flip through of one of the curriculums that I got a few questions about after I shared curriculum picks for my children. Now today's flip through is going to be for the reading skills. Now this is for grade 3, but all of the other grades are laid out just like this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera around, take you over to my little breakfast bar area, and just give you a sneak peek through this in hopes that it will aid you in deciding if this is a good fit for your child or not. All right, friends, so let's go ahead and get started with this flip through. As you can see, I have the book right here, and in the front it talks about the different things that this book highlights. You have facts, sequence, context, main idea, conclusion, and inference. And right here on the back, here's just a short description, if you can see around the glare. But basically it says this reading skill workbook is designed to strengthen a young reader's ability to understand a variety of text. Using beautiful full-color illustrations, high-interest reading passages, and fun activities, this book will help your child develop the skill he or she needs to become a confident reader. This workbook for 3rd graders includes a variety of reading selections, including fiction and nonfiction passages, writing activities at the end of each section that reinforce skills and improve writing, 6 units that explain and teach different reading comprehension skills, and perforations to make removing pages easy. So let's go ahead and get started. At first, I bought grade 3 before I bought grade 2 because I just wanted to see if my girl was ready for this or not. And as it turned out, she wasn't. So after about 3 of the different assignments, I went ahead, closed it up. We got grade 2 and we just kind of moved on that way. So as I get into this, you're going to see some of the pages are already done, but that was just for me to figure out where she is. So right here, there's a letter to the parent, just some information that will be good for you. And here is a table of contents. So there are, is it 6? Yes, this one is 6. There are 6 units, and each unit has a focus. There are 8 lessons for each unit, and there is a writing roundup after each unit. I did not make either of my children do the writing roundup for every unit. It just depended on what the focus was. So this is just a good view of the table of contents. And you can see right here where it says check yourself, that is the answer key. There is an answer key to each of these. So do not feel like you're going to be left trying to figure this out yourself. It is readable and very easily understandable. So that is the check it yourself, the answer key. And right here is where we get started. We just have an introduction for each unit and a practice. You can see this is where we had Annabeth get started, and I'm just going to kind of flip on over. Did she do lesson 3? Yeah, so see, she only made it through 2 lessons, and I knew that this wasn't going to be a right fit for her. So this is a lesson 3, and as you can see, they have their passage, and then 5 questions to answer about the passage, and then there's going to be an additional passage right here, and 5 more questions, and that is the end of the lesson. And the way I used this within our homeschool was I just had both of my children do 1 lesson a day. This was something I didn't expect them to do it every day. If time allowed, then yes, we did do it every day. But if we were running behind on time, I did not make them do this every day. So what was the, let me go flip back here. So this unit was all about facts. They would just read each passage and answer the question concerning facts. I'm just going to flip through this for a few minutes just so you can get a general idea Again, this is for 3rd grade. What I really appreciated about this workbook was just how colorful the illustrations are. Both of my children really enjoyed that. And also the passages were both fiction and nonfiction, so that was really fun. So here is a writing roundup example. We've reached the end of that unit, so this is what you can expect at the end of every unit, a writing roundup. And like I said, I didn't make my children do all of these. I did make them do some. It just depended on what the writing assignment was. So now we're getting into Unit 2 with a focus on sequence. So here's just an introduction and a warm-up, and then they would get started. So you can see your passage got a little bit longer, but again, the same idea, you had more questions. Same setup throughout the entire book. You just go all the way through to lesson 8. Here we are at the end, and we have another writing roundup assignment. Then we move into Unit 3, what is context? An explanation, an introduction, and a little bit of practice. And then we move right into the lesson. So you can see the format has changed just a little bit, but it is still the same. That was lesson 1. This is lesson 2. All right, YouTube friends, I hope that this was a help to you. I hope that seeing the inside and just kind of understanding the layout just will help you decide whether or not this is a good fit for you and your kiddos and your homeschool. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.